Greetings to my beautiful Cancer, and this is what I have for you, your tarot reading, and that this is going to be a reading for part one of your daily tarot. So check out part two if this resonates. And this is what I have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my name is Ingrid for those new to the channel. And let's see what the cards have. Wow, well, Pisces, you show up in your own reading as the Hangman. There is this energy of coins falling. You're tied up by this serpent. And that is suggesting there is transformation coming. But something might have to be sacrificed, and that could be different for each one of us. But you're sacrificing an old vision, old way of thinking about yourself. Some old programming is being let go of, and that had to do with some kind of heartbreak. If this was in the past, it was a severance in a relationship that was very significant. You could have been letting your heart cry, but now you're waking up and saying, I'm ready to move on. I could have been suspended, just feeling like things were taking a long time to heal, to change my mind, to get a new perspective on a difficult breakup. And you're just going to move on from that now because you have been caught in the doldrums. This elephant is one of deep ancient wisdom. So you know whatever your feelings that you've kept in these vessels, there is one new one. And this is the one you're going to pick up. This is the new belief. This is the new value. And when you take that on, it will help you to heal and move forward. You're going to get going again. Because the Hierophant was in the recent past, Taurus energy. You were influenced by someone who was very wise, someone who was able to take sacred wisdom from the heavens and bring them down into the world of institutions, of government, of the way that things work in the 3D, but how the spiritual interpenetrates into our daily lives. And when you connect to that, it's going to be bringing you maybe a new commitment, a new contract, an initiation that will, with the Hangman and the Hierophant, there could be an initiation into a new illumination, a new enlightenment. And that's going to be something that you're needing to stand up for. If there has been a sacred knowledge that you are being given intuitively, you're standing your ground. You know you're worth it. And you're worth healing, and you're worth moving out of boredom, apathy, heartbreak, so you can get a more spiritual perspective, but also to know that the traditional way is going to be very helpful for you because you're taking action on perhaps what you've stood your ground on. You're fired up. You know you're good at this. You know it's going to be successful, and you're ready to take leadership over it. Now, Cancer. And what is it you're going to take leadership over is letting some energy, the Tower, come down. This is another card of a quick communication, a sudden revelation, something that just hits you from the higher powers. This could have been coming in from a teacher. This is divine necessity. Because if a structure was not built on a firm relationship, on a firm premise, this is the sword, the Three of Swords. This is of your mind. Even if it involves a heartbreak, it's how you think about it. And you're going to break free. This is the alchemist and the Sora Mystica, the sacred sister, the one who they join together. And you're going to heal, to be honest, from this breakdown because you're going to rebuild. Because if a structure doesn't work, it's not going to work. So let it go. This is a sense of just heartbreak, being bored, being apathetic in your relationships, and feeling suspended, hung up maybe by someone else or your own situation. But the Hierophant comes Taurus energy, and we're in Taurus season. So you're meeting with an illuminating energy that is shocking, a sudden, a breakdown. But it's going to bring you into the King of Coins. This is wealth, abundance. So once you let go of an old way of thinking, you're going to start working on monetizing this energy that you're coming into with the King of Wands. Whatever this entrepreneurial business or some action you're taking toward your intuition is going to bring wealth, structure. But also, you're going to be fired up and feel confident, charming, very good at what you do. And that's exciting for you. And it's going to come with change. There is the energy of the King of Coins. And there's your coin. This is the lemon skate of mathematics, the infinity sign. So you're going to do infinite juggling. Fluctuations could be coming, but you're changing, because after the Tower, things do radically change, but they're changing in your favor, toward wealth, toward power, toward taking authority and action over your money and your intuition, and just what you know is going to be successful for you. And let's get some clarity just from the angels. What do the angels want us to know about the hangman? Well, what's hanging you up, or what are you needing to let go of? What needs to be sacrificed so you can come into this amazing intuitive knowing, and knowing how to grow your wealth, come into security, affluence. It's coming with, well, it might not be quite the right time yet because you're hung up. So there is something I'm sensing, Cancer, that is holding you back slightly, but you're ready. Maybe it's not the right time yet, but you will be in the near future. Yes, it's not the right time yet because there are still things that need to be ironed out about this collapse, this divine necessity. It's going to be a silver lining, but it's going to take you a bit of time because you have to stand firm, stand your ground, know you're worth it. And it's coming with recovery. Well, after a tower, there is a recovery. When a building comes crashing down, there's a time to recover, to help those who are maybe injured or damaged property. But there is a recovery. And you're recovering from heartbreak and from boredom, apathy, disappointment. And it's going to say now, don't stop. You've got your energy of the King of Wands. Don't stop. And why is the Hierophant here? The Hierophant is asking you now to compromise. Compromise, calm, coming together with a promise, a new commitment. A commitment to spiritual understanding is important. And that is going to be very healing. And so it is with trust, time to trust in the right outworkings of your karma, of what's coming in. So don't stop trusting that recovery is possible after a compromise and is coming in the near future. And that is what I have for you today. And one final card from the angels. What is it that we want to give to Cancer today? Ask for help from others. Well, this reading could be one way you're asking for help. And I hope that this message resonates for you. You're coming together with helpful people so you can begin to let go of this suspension, of this feeling of being delayed, and to come into this abundance with this ability to know you're using your intuition and your resources and your skills to grow your wealth and grow a new business idea. And it's going to come after a recovery of a structure that needed to come down. And you are going to come into a big change is on the horizon. So be on the lookout for that. And sending you so much love. And please watch your reading for the bonus reading. Sending you love. Bye-bye, Cancer. To my beautiful